Gary, many congratulations. Was it nice that the real Gary Anderson turned up on a Premier League stage this evening?
Quite happy hitting a double. You know, it's been absolutely terrible, but that was nice. Peter struggled a bit. You know, his scoring wasn't there like what it usually is. You know, my scoring was a bit better than what it was. Well, probably the past 6 games, 7 or 8. Doubles went in, you know, so didn't make a few miss at tops a few times, but got there at the end.
Talking of tops, we saw you go back to your beloved double 12, something we haven't seen of late, and you kept pinning it.
Yeah, I've only had it twice. 2015 and 2016. They were trying hitting it. I must have been.
What did Peter say to you at the end? Because he seemed to be struggling with his shoulder considerably up there.
He's got a bad shoulder. My back's absolutely knackered at the bottom of my tail. But it's 101 years that you've got to stand on that stage tonight. So we're allowed a few aches and pains, you know. But like I say, everyone thinks it's a joke in that. But honestly, it's these beds. You're locked in your room 20 hours of the day. You either sit in a guff seat or you lie in a horrible mattress. It's not good for you. The floor's better.
Just touching on your back, I'm guessing it is the bed at the hotel, not a reoccurrence of the problem from a few years ago then?
Well, I think I'm just that fat I can't bend over now. If my flights pop out, I'm in trouble, you know, but we're going to get back on it. You know, I need to get back on the diet again, but lockdown, got to enjoy it, haven't you?
No, I completely agree. And it was nice to see you playing with a freedom and a smile. Because Peter wasn't playing well, was there slightly less pressure on you so you could relax?
Last night was the same with my scallop darts. I always go back to them because I play well on the practice board with them. Get up there, they're all over the place, you know, and I says, chuck them in the bin, we'll try the good old ones. And they were going straight in the practice board tonight, and they were going a bit straight up there.
This funny old Premier League season, you find yourself only 2 points off top. Would you have taken that at the start, knowing that you've not been at your best?
I was quite moseying along, and then I seen the odds at 40-1. So if I can shove it up the bookies, trust me, I'm going to try shoving it up the bookies. So I'm going to try me damnedest.
And last one from me, it's only one more night until the fans return. Are you looking forward to having a crowd and an atmosphere again?
Tell you what, like I say, we've got... You know, we've got Dimitri and you're saying that until you stand in front of 5, 6, 8, 9, 10,000 people, you know, it's bad enough for the Worlds when you've got 2,000, 3,000 people, but when you've got 10,000 people at the back of you, it's a different game. You know, it is a different game. I don't care who says what, it is a different game. So it'll be nice to get the crowd back. It will be.
Gary, congratulations as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Gary. Congratulations on the result tonight. A feature of this Premier League has been the fact that Nathan and Dimitri have emerged at the top, and the old boys, dare I say it, have been lurking down the bottom. Is there fight in the old boys still?
Oh, yeah, but it's nature, isn't it? We get blooming old. So, of course, the youngsters are going to take over for us, aren't they? You know? In 20 years' time, they'll be doing one, and the youngsters will be taking over. So, we're not quite over yet. You know, yeah, I've been absolutely, I don't know, what word can I say on this and get away with it? It means really, really bad. I've been absolutely shocking, terrible, you know, but but like I say, these lads play 24/7. I'm not willing to do that at this stage in my life, so if I really wanted to, then I've got to give up family life and that now, which I've done for a long time, so it's I think when the pub's open and I get back with the boys on the Monday and the Wednesday, we'll have a good day. Good few hours on the dartboard.
Like you said before, and like we've just said, that when crowds are back, will that sort out the men from the boys again?
That's when 25 years experience come into hand, isn't it? Yeah, I've been there. I've been when they're shouting miss or get in and that. It's different kettle of fish. We've got the noise that kicks about the darts, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same at all. But it'll be good. It'll be good to get the crowd back next week. I think everyone will be a wee bit nervous as well, you know, a wee bit extra pressure on their shoulder. Let's see what happens then.
Good stuff. Listen, well done tonight, and thanks for your time. Cheers, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary, well done on the win tonight. Did that feel like a must-win game coming into it for both of you?
I kind of gave up the ghost, you know. I'll just go up there and play darts, just try at least actually hit 100 average. So I'm actually over the moon with that. You know, it's been a long time, but practice board, they were going great. I said, if it goes like that up there, we'll have a good chance, and they did.
You mentioned about the sponsors odds there, 40-1. That's almost like you've been written off, but you certainly don't look like you've given up at all.
Well, no, now if I can get another couple of wins, like, well, yeah, if I can call them a headache, I'll do my damnedest. You know, I like moaning and causing bother. So if we can do that with the bookies, you know, I was begging they'll go up to me at 500-1, really cause them heart attacks. But listen, it's just that maybe that little kick up the backside. You know, it's been a long time since I've been 40-1 in the bookies. So yeah, maybe some old grannies put 10 pence on me. So I'd love to win it for them.
Can you put your finger on why it hadn't quite been going for you up until tonight, and could tonight be the spark that you really need?
Mrs. is with me. She warned me after last night's performance. I was in trouble if I didn't buck up my ideas. So they went well. You know, it's actually nice having somebody to talk to in the room instead of sitting in that room for 20 hours a day on your Todd. But it's all right. I just went up there to play darts.
All right, Gary. Thanks very much. Well done on the win tonight.
Yeah.
Gary, it will have been...
You can say a silly question, all right? Phil's warned me.
Gary, it will be over a year since you've played in front of a crowd when they eventually return in Milton Keynes. Do you think it's going to be strange, a little bit strange having them behind you?
I think all the boys will be nervous. I think, well, especially me, the way I've been playing over the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been absolutely terrible. So if you go up and play like that, you're going to get absolutely crucified up there. But no, I think it'll be good. The crowd will be back. You can see them, you can hear them. You know, I think it'll upset a few players.
Do you think there'll be an extra pressure for the debutants as well?
Not until they're in front of 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, to have a few in this crowd, it's like being at any normal tournament, Blackpool, you know, blah, blah, blah. But the Premier League, some of the venues that we play at, you're looking at 10,000 people. That's a different crowd for the World Championships. That is a big, big crowd, you know. So, yeah, that way I think they struggle. They might be all right with this one, but when the crowds get bigger, I think it might be a bit squeaky time.